Eric J. Kokukroko or can something about Afenyo Markin's blackmail.
And I know Samika say Afenyo is a extortionist. Okay, Sammy speech no omeki yana. Oh, a woman also a blackmailer. It's the idea that Sammy Gyemfi make it up you can send that statement. Very deep. It's Mokwa minority was a mushia. Now Mubusa was a never move yet free leader, so a blackmailer or a extortionist. Oh yes, it is there. Open more video. What I say? If you have a extortionist as your leader, you have a problem as a party.
And there's a reason why Sammy Gyemfi Kasa. Now, I'm going to show the reason why. I told you, Afenyo Markin started a press conference. Afenyo Markin never mentioned Bank of Ghana. Ask yourself why. Afenyo Markin never insisted that the Bank of Ghana should at least tell us why this so-called in their head, in quote, losses happened. Now, I'm going to show this here. Afenyo Markin, after Parliament went on recess. Afenyo Markin, after Parliament went on recess. Afenyo Markin approached Sammy Gyemfi that he needed 10 million Ghana cedis. That is about $1 million. And that Ohiasa Sikanu, because they have seen a report, World Bank, IMF release, and that in the report, they say Bank of Ghana ne GOldbod aboka. So for him to go and calm his people in Parliament down, for him to go and talk to his 88 piglet in Parliament, Sammy Gyemfi needs to give him 10 million Ghana cedis. That is about $1 million. Now, Afenyo Markin, Sammy Gyemfi did not do it. In fact, Sammy Gyemfi catch and say, if they have found something in the IMF report, they should go ahead and do their worst. Because to him, the report does not emphatically state, say, Waboka, and his books, which was audited by the Auditor General, does not show anywhere, say, Waboka 1.7 billion. So whatever he wants to do, he can go and do it. Now, Afenyo Markin free Sammy Gyemfi the Nsan Kasa Sikano. In the name, say, Obeji Sikano, Ako chairman and call for Parliament, send a raise the issue, no. Afenyo Markin tried to go back to Bank of Ghana. And what he did was, he also went to Bank of Ghana to tell them to give him money so that he can shut down or shut up his 88 MPPs, 87 MPs. They will not start any kind of probe. They will not be heckling them about the report from IMF. He did not succeed at the Bank of Ghana. But somebody who is a businessman, an MPP businessman, who at the end of the day has interest in all this, gave Afenyo Markin that 10 million. That, take it. If you did not get anything from Bank of Ghana and did not get anything from Sammy Gyemfi, take it and go shut up your people. So Afenyo Markin took the 10 million, went back, and he never gave any parliamentarian any money. The NPP minority, nobody can come out and say Afenyo Markin gave them a cent. So do you know what happened? After he got that money and then kept the money, he realized that Sammy Gyemfi had disrespected him. He did not understand why a young man, people are speculating, when you're Sika or your GOldbod CEO, why you say, he didn't understand why Sammy Gyemfi said he was not going to give him that money. So Afenyo Markin decided to blackmail Sammy Gyemfi. That was when he started telling them that he was going to come after GOldbod. So it was steady. In his presser, Afenyo Markin never mentioned the Bank of Ghana because that MPP businessman who has interest in all this gave him money in the name of Bank of Ghana, which the governor does not even know. So Afenyo Markin press conference now, he's not interested in the Bank of Ghana because how, one way or the other, some businessman, which I know, gave him that money. That money in Saka and it's Bank of Ghana for that amount. And my check shows he didn't get a dime from the Bank of Ghana. When he came out, it was a revenge and a blackmail towards Sammy Gyemfi. And it's Afenyo Markin. Orchestra. And if you listen to him very well, or you go back to listen to his presser, 99% of his statement was threatening Sammy Gyemfi. That I told you to give me the 10 million Ghana. I told you to give me the $1 million. And I am going to do what I said I would do because you didn't pay me the money. And if Afenyo Makin said, I am lying, he should come out tomorrow, because the people who gave him the money, that 10 million, he never gave any NPP MP a dime. Afenyo Makin did not give a dime to any MP. In this West study, when we say 90% of NPP MPs or more parliament, they are not showing face. I just say, Afenyo Makin go and fight. So West study, the Jerry and the rest, they have all taken a step back. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah started side way, but Kojo Oppong Nkrumah has taken a step back. Why? It is because they don't even understand why Afenyo Makin is taking this personal. It is because he wants to blackmail Sammy Gyemfi to show Sammy Gyemfi that I am in control of parliament and I can destroy your name. It is always steady MPP for no more parliament, but hardly do you even hear them making direct statements and speaking on this GOldbod losses, because they know it does not exist. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah started this query. He, at a point, came to that conclusion that there was no loss. But you see, Afenyo Makin Nipebia, Okodini Kwasi Asema, he wants to drag everybody with him. And Nitina, when it came to the response, Sammy Gyemfi man, no, or responded Sammy Gyemfi, no, he did not do a presser. He responded on a paper saying that we, the minority. So what's studying the Kasemwa? After Sammy Gyemfi responding to Nyomana Waye, Sammy Gyemfi telling him he is bold, he can do whatever he wants to do. No, he now came back with a paper in the name of we the minority, because now he realized that Adeno Buabono. So he's now going to use the minority as a group to attack Sammy Gyemfi. And this letter now releasing Enrano or responding to Sammy Gyemfi. Afenyo Makin on any day, from the things Sammy Gyemfi said and the response, he would have called a press conference, but he doesn't want to do that, because the moment he calls a press conference, it becomes about him. Everything becomes about him. So then he wants to drag in the minority, and it's not releasing just a paper and saying this is the position of our minority. But when he had the press conference, he basically made it clear. He said, Sammy Gyemfi, you go to jail. Sammy Gyemfi, you do it. He was threatening him because he didn't get the 10 million cedis. And that's the typical Afenyo Makin. That's how he operates. So we are minority. Let me advise you people. Afenyo Makin has been doing business with you people, your name.